Okay, back to the phones. Well, not back because we haven't been there. I want to thank all of you who are on the line and have been holding on. I appreciate your patience. We'll start with Billy in Fort Worth, Texas. Greetings, sir. Thank you again for waiting.
Hello, Mr. Limbaugh. How you doing?
Just fine, sir.
I'm doing just fine. I hear you. You talk about I'm gonna let you know I'm a Democrat. I'm a liberal. I believe in God. I believe in Jesus Christ, and I am an American. Okay. And hey, look. You putting all us, you just throwing I don't think you realize what you're saying, okay? You want the best for America, right?
I do.
But Mr. Limbaugh, what you're doing, you ain't segregating the country, but you separating the country.
Nope.
You bring it, yes, you are, Mr.
Nope.
Lombard.
Just the exact opposite. No.
Okay, you want
What did I say? Wait a second.
Okay.
Don't confuse me with Reverend Wright here. Don't tell me that I'm dividing the country, for crying out loud. Billy, you're better than this. We're not dividing the country here. How am I dividing the country?
Well, if you listen to what you said that the Republican cannot compromise with the Democrat. In other words, you want everybody to be a Republican. You want everybody to think like a Republican. What kind of country would this be? I don't think you realize. Do you ever listen to yourself after your show? No. I don't think you realize and hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
I hear what you're saying.
I love listening to Billy, I love listening to myself. Because I love listening to people that are right and I know what they're talking about. It's not Republican versus Democrat. It's liberal versus conservative. And I do think this country, has been and would be much better off if more and more people, had the basic tenets, values, and principles of conservatism, as most do leading their lives. Most people do not run around knocking on the doors of their neighbors, asking for help here for the kid to go to college or send me to the doctor's office. But you vote for people who will do that for you.
Okay.
The greatness of this country has not come about by virtue of government policy. It's come about by the ingenuity and creativity of the hardworking American.
May I say something?
Yeah.
Okay, about Reverend, I'm 58 years old, okay? Okay, and what he said, listen now, what happened to me in life?
Wait, are you talking about...
I have been a product of discrimination, but I don't hate America. He just saying, I don't really believe he hate America, but the things that has happened to us in our lifetime, I'm 58 in his lifetime.
Are you talking about Obama or the Reverend here?
I'm talking about the Reverend, and you talking about he associates. Okay, what did President Carter do?
He clearly hates America, Billy.
I'm gonna ask you a question.
He clearly hates me. You sit there. See, you impute to me words I don't say to think I'm separating and dividing the country. You listen to the preacher and you don't hear what he's saying.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. If you hear me
do
talk,
you think? I'll tell you what. Then you tell me, Billy, what the Reverend has said that you agree with and support.
Well, listen. Okay, if you hear me talk around my black friends, you might think I hate America because what happened to me. Okay, I know it's hard for you to understand.
What happened to you?
Hey, listen. Okay, when I was listen. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. Well, you really want me to tell you? I'll tell you if you let me tell you. Okay. Okay. When I was 16 years old, I got this job in Fayette County, Texas, down there, and it was through a school, and my boss paid me $1, and I had a classmate. We integrated in 1966 in LaGrange, Texas, and I had a classmate. He was white. My boss came to me and told me, said, "Boy, I want $1 to you," but he didn't say nothing about my white friend who he paid $1.25. Okay, and I'm telling you. Don't get me wrong. That's just one bad incident. I'm gonna tell you a good thing happened to me in Fort Worth, Texas. Okay.
Now wait a second. Wait just a second now, because I want to try to understand you. You got a job for $1, and a white kid came in and got $1.25.
That's right, in 1966, and he came to me and told me that, hey, boy, I want $1 worth of work after you, but he didn't say anything to my white classmate who he was paying $1.25.
All right.
This happened in 1966, and I'm gonna tell you something good happened to me. Okay?
Wait a second. Let's just use that one example.
Okay.
Let me tell you about me. I have been fired. I've lost count 7 or 8 times. I have been told by white people that I wasn't good enough. I've been told I didn't have what it took. If I want to stay in radio, I should be in sales. I worked one time, Billy, when I was 30, get the years, from the time I was 38 to the time I was 43, and I was making $12,000 to $13,000 a year. I was the lowest paid guy, paid by white people. There were white people making more than I made at this place. It was hard. We've all had these obstacles, is the point. Now, you may say there hasn't been any racism in my past. Well, I can give you maybe not racism, but I can say when feminism came along, I worked at a radio station in Pittsburgh, and because the radio business is regulated by the federal government, some new directives came out about hiring women. Women had to be, there were inexperienced women who were hired on the air at a couple radio stations, and some white guys lost their jobs. We've all seen it. Billy, the point is, we've all seen it. I never once occurred to me to hate my country because what occurred to me was I had the damn opportunity to say, screw you people, and go out and try it somewhere else. If I wanted to, I could create my own job because this is the United States of America, but never once was I even conscious of hating my country. I might have resented the idiots who were running these radio stations I worked at. But I never hated the country. This hatred for the country's coming somewhere, and it's not justified, and it's keeping you back. It's holding you back. You're harboring you're 58. I ask you for an example of your life. You're harboring a resentment when you were 16. Get over it. I'm trying to help you. That was then. We all get dumped on when we're teenagers. We all get mistreated. Now, maybe I can't say that I have been mistreated because of race, but I've been mistreated in the United States of America. It hasn't been a cakewalk because I'm white, because I've had white people be mean to me like they've been mean to you. Now, you might think they were mean to you because you were black. Well, they were mean to me because they didn't like me, and it doesn't matter to me why. It's still not pleasant not being liked. And we all go through life not being liked by people. But you don't surrender the power to those people who don't like you to reshape your life in bitterness and rage for the rest of your days on earth. You only get one life, and you got to make the most of it. And with conservatism, you can. But if you keep relying on these fixers to go out there and make amends for what happened to you when you were 16, you're going to die as angry as you are today. You're going to die as unhappy as you are today. And you're going to get to the pearly gates, and they're going to say, why did you squander the life you were given? And you're going to be able to say, because I believed in Reverend Jeremiah Wright. And you're going to, by the way, where is he? And the pearly gates are going to start having to check the books because they may not be sure he's there. I'm telling you, this going on long enough here. I'm trying to help you, Billy. You need people in your life that can motivate and inspire you as a human being. And I can tell talking to you, you've got passion. And you must have desire. You got to turn that and direct that into something positive for you. And it cannot be based on vengeance. It cannot be based on getting even with people, because you'll never be happy. You cannot base this on showing them, because they'll never show you that you've shown them. If they hated you then, they're going to hate you now. And the sweetest revenge, Billy, is success. But if you're going to go through life wanting those people that wronged you to apologize, if you're going to go through life wanting to show those people, and you want to see evidence that they realize that they wronged you, you're never going to see it. And you're giving people way too much power to define your happiness. Your happiness is essentially being defined by people you don't even have respect for, by people you don't even like. If I were you, I'd say to hell with you, racists. I'm going to find some people it's worth hanging around with, because they're out there. You're a good guy. You do good work. They'll be glad to have you. And the more work you do and the better you do it, the better compensated you'll be, because you will become valuable. But until you get rid of this attitude that you're going to be used and abused and taken advantage of, those things are never going to happen to you. And I hope they do.